Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going over the best ways to make money this week in GTA Online, and technically we're still in the same week and have a lot of the same bonuses this week that we did a few weeks ago when I last made a video like this. So in today's rendition of this video, I thought I would give you guys some additional good options to make money outside of the bonuses that are available on the weed farm, the Cluck and Bell farm raid, and the adversary modes that have carried over for the last couple of weeks. I know selling weed repeatedly and doing Cluck and Bell has probably gotten boring by now, so this is what I'm doing this week to make money. This week I've spent a lot of time in my salvage yard, and I've been running my tow truck missions every day to get my daily safe income up to a maximum of $24,000 a day, and I'm maintaining that by doing a tow truck mission every 2 in-game days in online. This is a pretty good way to make money, and additionally with this you'll also get paid for the cars that you're salvaging, and for each vehicle you're going to get between $32,000 and $40,000 after the vehicle is done being salvaged, and this can happen offline. I'll typically go and collect my safe income every other time that I go back and do a tow truck mission, and I'll make a good amount of money from doing this. It's super easy and brainless to do, and you'll get some semi-passive money out of it if you own a salvage yard. Now between this and my other businesses, usually every 48 minutes I make about $100,000 from the salvage yard, and this coupled with the safes from the nightclub, agency, car wash, arcade, I'll make over $200,000 without much effort every 48 minutes. So this is a great semi-lazy way to make some good money while also having some downtime. Now as I usually do, in addition to all this stuff, I've been sourcing through the warehouse technicians for my CEO cargo warehouses. This is my favorite way to make money in GTA Online, and this is pretty much my #1 priority when I get on and before I get off of GTA Online. I go to each warehouse, I talk to each technician, send them out for $7,500 each, which totals $37,500 in total when it's all said and done, but they're going to come back with a minimum of 1 crate in each warehouse, which is worth about $100,000 in total at least. Now they're going to come back after 48 minutes, and this works whether you're online or offline. Your PC console being on or off, you're going to get these crates whenever you next log in, no matter what. Now I just sold my CEO cargo warehouses again just last week and made over $15 million. Thanks to selling in a crew session and getting that high demand bonus while also being completely safe. Alright, so here's the part of the video where we talk about the stuff that I talked about a couple of weeks ago. This is somewhat of a reminder, but also for those of you that didn't know about this, this is what's going on this week as far as money bonuses go. So this has been available for a couple weeks now. We have the holiday events in GTA Online still, despite the fact that snow's gone, which is crazy, but anyways. We have the Yeti hunt. This will take like roughly 5 to 10 minutes to complete. You're going to have to visit 5 different locations in the canyon. The Yeti's going to spawn in and you're going to have to take him out. Now for doing that, you'll receive the special Yeti snow outfit and $100,000. Now there's also the Gooch, who you'll get $25,000 for taking out, and you're going to get his outfit as well on top of it, which is pretty cool. And then there's this snowman outfit that you can unlock, and in the process you're going to get $125,000 for completing that and taking out all 25 snowmen around the map. There's a guide linked in the description for all of these things, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. Make sure you do it by January 7th though, because that's when this event week is going away. Now carrying over as well, we also have the bonuses on the Cluck and Bell farm raid. Now you're going to get a $500,000 bonus for completing the raid as a leader or as an associate. So you should be doing both. You're going to get an extra $1 million. And just for the record, that will be paid to you within 72 hours of completing it. You're not going to get it right away. I've gotten so many comments of people being like, I didn't get the bonus, I didn't get the bonus. You get it within 72 hours. Now, typically when I do stuff like this, I get it the next day, but it could take up to 3 days for you to actually get the bonus money. So just keep that in mind before you start freaking out. We also have a weekly challenge this week, which is to complete the Cluck and Bell farm raid. That's new this week. So you're going to get an extra $300,000 for doing that. So if you haven't done the Cluck and Bell bonuses yet, there's basically 1.3 million additional dollars that is up for grabs by completing it twice, once as a leader and once as an associate. And on top of that, you're also going to get paid for doing it as well. So for when you do it as a leader, you're going to get $1.3 million from doing that alone. And when you do it as an associate, you're going to get a total of $550,000. So it's pretty good. Now, additionally, we also double money and double RP on weed still. Now, this includes the weed farm business itself, the MC business, and the weed in the nightclub basement, which is unlocked by having the weed farm business. Now, both these are on double money, And double on weed is already a really, really good bonus. And again, like I said last week, if you own Smoke on the Water, you're going to get a 35% increase in the value of your weed product. So it's going to be pretty damn profitable this week. You're going to make about $850,000 for a full weed farm sale, which is a lot of money. Now, also keep in mind you can couple this with the mansion bonus on weed, and it's going to have triple production speed. So it's going to make $850,000 worth of stock in just 2 hours. That's really, really good money. And weed is also one of the only MC businesses that has a lot of solo sale vehicles, so it's pretty good. I also have a bonus tip for when you're getting in the truck and there's the dude that's high in the truck smoking. You can actually lose that high effect and get completely normal and sober driving by chugging about 5 piss washers and getting drunk and then waiting for the drunk effect to wear off. That'll basically make you sober, except your vision will still be messed up, but you're going to be able to drive the truck really easily. So you should definitely be using that trick anytime you get that specific sale mission with the weed farm business. Now, do I need to get out? I think I need to get out. Let's just spam. Let's spam these. Okay, there's one, right? There we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, okay. So we hop in. Okay. And so now we just need to wait for the high effect to hit, I'm assuming. And then it'll eventually override the high effect. Okay. Oh, right. When you like lose the drunk effect, right? Oh, I see. No, oh my God, you're totally right. This is completely controllable. Goes dead ass straight. Look at this. Now that's insane, actually. That's pretty helpful. Another thing to keep in mind with weed is that if you get the $850,000 sale by having Smoke on the Water and all that stuff, you can actually get even more money than that by selling in a crew session or a public session. And what you're going to get for selling weed with that 50% high demand bonus is $1,275,000 a sale, which is a crazy amount of money. So you should definitely be taking advantage of weed this week. If you haven't, you got to take advantage of it before it goes away next week. Now we also have Overtime Rumble still on bonus money this week as well. It's a pretty fun adversary mode. It's basically car darts. It's actually a blast. I enjoy playing with friends a lot. You will too. Even with randoms, it's going to be a good time. And honestly, it's worth it to give it a shot. So anyway, guys, there you have it. Those are the best ways to make money this week in GTA Online. Again, not much has changed, but I figured I'd give you guys some additional ways to make money and things like that to hopefully help you get some more money in GTA Online, especially if you're bored of doing Cluck and Bell or the weed farm sale missions over and over again. Thanks so much for watching. I'm looking forward to making one of these next week when we actually have a new update week on our hands. If you found this video useful or helpful, consider dropping a like and subscribing if you're new. I'm going to be doing this every single week. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.